Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Stoneblock 2. So, I assume because in the last recording I opened to land to cheat to turn off mob griefing, which I assume is now still off. When I, at the end of the last recording, went into the menu, the game didn't pause. So, you can see in the pause screen, there's a creeper directly in my face to the left. And it was attacking me in the pause section. I clicked save and quit, and it crashed the game. So now that I'm back to the game, I'm going to have to click the number 1 button to get to the weapon and attack this guy and hope I just don't die. Otherwise, I'm going to die. I don't know where this guy came from, particularly. I would assume there's some dark section somewhere over here that I did not place enough of a we'll put like a light. Let's see. Jeez, I need something that I can place down. Is it the pickaxe, maybe? There we go. Yeah. I'm also considering, certainly, that maybe there's some room for considering. I'll put one here too. Upgrading my pickaxe. Clearly, I have not been using the pickaxe the right way, and I've been misusing the hammers. But that's not the main thing we're going to focus on right now. The main thing is we need to sift dust. It's been a little while, so I do want to just make sure that sieving, sifting, I'm gonna never get it right, actually does come from heavy sieved compressed dust. Alright, so I didn't want to mess that up. We'll take dust, we'll put it here, put this here, bounce this out, hit shift to get all of that back, and then just hit clear grid. Alright, and theoretically this is going to give me bone meal, and this is what I should have been doing a long time ago. I shouldn't have made a mob spawner at all, and then I would have been perfectly safe. Hey, there's something on the floor, so hey, we actually did run out of space. So we'll put that there. Put that there. We'll put that there. I'm not sure why I needed trapdoors, but I'll put them there. I'll put stone pebbles. I think at a certain point we're gonna have to do some stuff. Cobblestone on top of each other. Does the Z key sort this inventory? No. Nickel ore piece doesn't need to be there. Saplings should be there. So we have like gravel. We have everything and anything around here. Alright, let's come back over here and pick up this. So what we're trying to do is make bone meal and clay to make porcelain. So that with that, I'm gonna just take one because I'm not really sure if I ever need porcelain again. This is now an unfired crucible, which means I think I can put, let's see, do I not have charcoal? I have plenty of tiny coal. So we'll take a couple stacks of that. We'll take grout out for a moment, put that here, place this in there, and that should make a fired crucible. And then we'll put the rest of this grout here and cook that for more seared bricks. And I also need some regular coal. So crushed black quartz, interesting. So I'm gonna take this and try and make some regular coal, which should just be this. No, I guess it's this. There. Interesting. Alright, balance that out to make some pieces of coal. Then throw the rest back. Take the sticks and make this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. So we have some torches. And we'll put them back in our offhand. And this is now here. Right. So task 2 complete. 2 tasks complete. So to start off with, we put this here and the crucible under this. Although, yeah, I guess I thought that might be netherrack, but I don't think I actually do have any netherrack. Because netherrack would be faster. But I'm gonna just put the ground trap and this here. Just a mess of everything. And then we're gonna take cobblestone and we're going to, I don't think I can use a clay bucket, but that doesn't matter because I can also just make a I have enough iron here to not really matter, so I can just do this to make a metal bucket, and I may have to make a second one, but I'm not going to do that yet. Take this cobblestone and put it in here. Alright, so at a 1x rate, if we hop up here, I guess this is converting cobblestone, melting it down into lava. That's what I needed to do a long time ago, and we've really just been dropping the ball. So quest wise, we have a reward. We get an Invar hammer. I don't know what an Invar hammer does, but it sounds interesting nonetheless. And we need to go break every single piece of the smeltery we built. At least all the interactive pieces. So this is going to be silly, I know, but let's just do it. Tank, controller, faucet, drain, table, faucet. I don't know if I really need the drain again. And we'll take one of these just in case. Alright. So then the question should be, what is the one thing I didn't make? Smeltery controller. Did I not make a smeltery controller? What is the item in my inventory then? Seared furnace controller. Oh, okay. So that probably is the problem. Right. So smeltery controller. Let's see. Smeltery controller. Had I made the right thing, and had I followed the instructions and done things in the right order, then this would have Worked. Alright. Smeltery controller over here. Hopefully I have enough bricks. I should, but they're over here. Alright. Let's see. What do I not want to lose? A piece of dirt is probably not too big of a thing to lose for a second. Take this, put that there, put that there, put this gunpowder away too. But again, I need to put all this stuff back down before I receive that reward, because I don't want this to be a scenario where I am screwing things up terribly. So let's see. Smeltery controller goes here. That looks different. Tank goes here. And we need, I'm just gonna put a piece of cobblestone here. Well, I'll just put a seared brick here for the moment to put a drain, to then put a seared brick, to put another drain, and then we need the faucets, the casting basin, and the table. Now, I don't know what the seared furnace controller does, but obviously not the right thing. Alright, I'm gonna put the casting basin in the back and the table there. Hey, it works. We have a simple 3x3 smeltery, and I think we actually have enough bricks where it would make sense to work our way up and build several more of these. No, I guess we don't. Alright, so progress was made though. Like, I'm not really sure how much of seared bricks we actually need. I'm not sure if we really need to hold iron in here, or this in there, or this. Let's just sort everything nice. Interesting. Why did it take like 2 sortings to get there? Get rid of this. This hammer, I think, is better than the hammers we have. So I may not need a hammer anymore. Like, that might be the case. Like, we may be set. I'm gonna put the stone sword away. I don't think I need that. And wood and that. So I just want to make sure every time I collect a reward, I have inventory space. 3 hoppers. Excellent. So what I want to do with one of these hoppers immediately is just do some basic, put that there. That way, now if I want to cook something, which, let's say we want to cook this wood, that's probably not a terrible thought. It will just drain that out. And you know, there's probably a good thought here about making a barrel full of coal, but there's probably also some system here that would make a lot of sense otherwise. So I'm just gonna also take the second furnace, put it there, and place that there. Keep this third hopper here. Take some tiny coal here and put that there. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit of automation, but not really a lot. So now we have charcoal. Where are we next? As far as quests, we need to make a stone barrel. I think I already had a stone barrel on accident, so let's see if we can find something here. I may have lost it, certainly, but it may still be in here. Does anything look like a stone barrel? We kind of need to look at all the items anyways. If I need to make a stone barrel, I think I use stone slabs. There's 3 seared bricks. There's only 2 silver ore pieces. There's aluminum ingots, copper ore pieces I can make 1 of. A lot of things, certainly. But yeah, I don't think I have a stone barrel. So we'll just make a stone barrel. Let's see, stone barrel, easy enough. Chiseled stone, stone slab. Alright, we need to cook stone and then smooth it. So let's do this and see if maybe we can cook the cobblestone slab. I must have lost all my stone. Nope, you cannot cook cobblestone slab. So we'll put some more here to work towards that. The other goal that we want to make, and we know we want to make it, is a cobblestone generator. Level 1. So this could be a bucket of lava and a bucket of water with cobblestone. Okay, and blue stained glass. Or light gray stained glass. Which I don't think I can make either one of those recipes. Like, to get light gray stained glass, you would need a chisel. Seems like but I think also you need more than that. So the question, I guess, would be, how can you make light gray dye? Let's see, light gray, clear light gray, stained glass. Let's see, light gray, stained glass. I haven't been seeing it. Gray. Let's see, black dye. Let's see, black dye would be from Black Lotus. This is not gonna work, I don't think. And a dye mixer, I don't think it's gonna work either. Man, we're getting further and further away from a cobblestone generator. Jeez, I'm terrible at typing. Yellow stained glass? Glass. Oh wait, it will just use glass. Alright. So, is this done? Yes, it is. We'll take this. Now the reason I wanted to take the lava here with the metal one is because I was afraid, and I think that this is right, that the clay one would melt. Guess I shouldn't have placed that there. Okay, let's see. I need to see if I got any seeds. I did get seeds, but I don't think I can do anything with them. But I do have bone meal, so I could come back here and bone meal this. Let's see, stone matic. Let's see. There we go. There's so much water here that clearly I've not thought this through. I should move the water somewhere else. Second thing I need to do, honestly, is like I need to take this back, take this here, take this lava, and man, I'm just all over the place. I don't want to put that in the hole until I pick up these items, but now we can put it in the hole. Put the lava here. Take the crucible, put it on top of this, so now it will have a rate of 3 times, and then we need to put the cobblestone back in here so that we can make some more lava. Slight delay there. The other thing I want to do is make an auto hammerer. The other thing I'd like to do is let's start with this and just make sure that the Invar hammer does a 3x3 area. So Invar hammer looks good in our effort to go upward, but it doesn't work particularly well in just a general idea. So I would still have to use my pickaxe and get experience with that, which that's fine. Get up to this point, and I'll want to replace all of these with stairs, so that I think that saves us time. That well, not time, it in fact wastes us time, but I think that makes us not hop, which then makes us not use food, which you can see using the food is something that we're trying not to do. What's weird is there is a point, at least in Stoneblock 1, where you actually need to run around and gain hunger, but I don't feel like that's too much of an issue right now. So now, theoretically, this hammer could just be used to clean up sections. And we can just do 3x3 grids and fill up our inventory. Right, it went too far again, but I think actually at this height it doesn't matter. But we'll try and dig this out, this whole section. And you can select there, so you're still safe to do that. See, I don't know how far this goes though. Well, hit that. Hit that. There we go. We've figured it out. And I feel like we've probably approached the point where we are very possibly at a full inventory on cobblestone. Let's just go down here. We may have to compress cobblestone down. There's a nice open area. Well, it decided because the cobblestone fell down in there, it's now going to smelt that cobblestone in the foundry. That's a slight problem. I don't know if that really matters too much, honestly, but it is certainly going to be weird. And this way, and this way. So we should have a ridiculously large amount of cobblestone. Here we go. And so I think we can look in here. Not enough heat to melt this. And so that's probably the end of our need for cobblestone ever. Let's take this here and take that. And we'll just go ahead and make some more lava until we can automate that completely, which we're not too far away from that. And cobblestone generator. Alright. So cobblestone generator is now where we need it to be. See, we were going to put the cobblestone generator, and I probably should just invar hammer the top of this up here. And is this not one of those items? I don't think it is. Okay. So it seems like we're going to have to put it one higher and use a hopper. Alright. Not a huge issue. I also think you can connect fluid ducts to the water side or the lava side in future to remove that. Alright, let's see. Okay, but the problem here is that's now generating cobblestone, which is great, I suppose, but I'm gonna have to do this so I make sure it actually goes downward. Where'd it go? Seriously? What the heck just happened there? Like, this game is glitched. It's straight up glitched. Oh, I'm having like no fun with this. Oh, now the hopper's back. Yeah, this mods. There's too many mods, first of all, for my taste. There we go. That's all I wanted. And so, okay, this is gonna constantly fill. I assume that if I had put this in front of this, it wouldn't constantly fill either, but that's what I'd like it to do, would have liked it to do. So we made a cobblestone generator. Now we have an auto sifter, which I still don't know what that does. We needed to make a stone barrel, and we wanted to make any forge tool. And then I believe we could probably collect pickups. Might be a useful thing for the barrel to try and make. And compacting drawer I don't think we can make. And inscriber we can look at. But I think that's kind of all we can do. Alright, so let's go down this road. We were trying to make a stone barrel, and that requires us to make a stone slab, which we'll make 6 of those, put them over here, then click on this to do this, to do this. Not 100% sure what that's for though. Have room over here. Then we need some kind of generator. I guess we could possibly make a, let's see, I don't think we can make a culinary generator, but I bet we could make something like a furnace generator. We'd need a cooked piece of meat and redstone, so that wouldn't work. But a furnace generator would just be a machine block and redstone and a furnace. And so a machine block though is more redstone. So I need redstone like crazy. How does one get redstone? Redstone chickens. Now I've seen other people play Stoneblock 1 and then they were just constantly having to deal with this. Compressed dust has a low chance of dropping of 7% times 7 times 10%, where this would be 1 times 10%. So I'm gonna probably have to just, yeah, compress dust. And sift more dust. So we're back to that. While we're at that though, while we're here, let's see what an auto hammer costs. I don't think I can actually make it because I don't think I have a diamond hammer. And to get a diamond would require us to do what? They are from Lucky Eggs. Alright, heavy sieve. Diamonds compress gravels. So I need to sieve some compressed gravel too. And then weighted pressure plates and iron. So we can't go down that direction. And if we wanted to upgrade the cobblestone generator, let's see, to tier 2, what would that cost? Just more iron. So the question then would become, do I have enough iron to do it? I do. The question, I guess, though, becomes, do I have enough barrel upgrades to hold barrels? Because apparently 64 is all I can hold right now. So barrel, blank barrel upgrade, stone tier, gold tier, diamond tier, infinite capacity. Stone tier, we can make that. Iron tier, we can make that. Oh, I didn't realize I needed that, but maybe I do. I'm gonna go ahead and just hold on to one of these two in case I need it. Gold tier, though we don't have any gold. Diamond tier, no. Infinite tier would have to be a nether star. And a creative barrel. Or an obsidian shell. I don't know why we'd need an obsidian shell. Also, apparently I can make it a hopper barrel. I'm not sure what that would do, but it's probably a smart move. And then a collect pickups would require a slime ball. So, it's going to be experimental, but let's see how this works. Hopper barrel. Not pick up the hopper. Hopper barrel upgrade. Do this. Alright. So, first things first. We'll put the hopper barrel here. What was I supposed to do with the stone barrel, by the way? Man. I don't know. So, hopper barrel, upgraded it so that I can have more. But I imagine all it is the amount of capacity here. So, probably not a lot more. So let's see if we can just do iron tier immediately. Apparently that worked. So putting a blank on it doesn't do anything, and putting a stone tier on it doesn't do anything. Alright, so this oddly is not one of those type of upgrades that requires multiple versions, so you don't have to use a blank tier on it, then use a stone tier, then use an iron tier. You can just jump right to where you want to be. Okay, so now the next things I think we need to make is aluminum brass, or maybe aluminum copper. So we'll just gonna take all of this that we can find and see how the smeltery handles this stuff, because aluminum ingots, let's actually see how this works. I'm looking to make a plate, so you can make a not these kind of plates though. I'm looking to make not kind of like these, but these large plate casts, wooden large plate, single sign plate casts. See, I'm looking for the one that will just make ingots. So there's probably something just called ingot. Ingot, if I can spell ingot. Man. Alright, ingot, here it is. Ingot cast can be made by just any molten gold or molten brass, or molten aluminum brass or molten gold. Alright, so I don't think that in this mod you're supposed to use gold. So it seems like brass would work. How do you make brass though? Apparently you can't. Molten golds. How do you make aluminum brass? Aluminum brass nuggets, or a block of aluminum brass. Interesting. Alloying, molten copper and molten aluminum. Okay, copper and aluminum is what we should be melting. We need lava. We also need to start thinking about a lava generator. Let's see. Where'd my bucket go? Here it is. I have two of them. Interesting. Alright. So if I have two, I need to get rid of the clay one. Let's see. Alright. And let's see if we can actually get water off the side of this. No, not so much. And this is just slowly gaining more cobblestone, which will be happy for now. Let's see. Toss that in there. We do have copper ingots. Interesting. and so that'll help. Man, let's go ahead and compress all of our cobblestone. And that way we can get a lot of extra space cleared out. If I need any cobblestone, I'll honestly have no problem finding more. Let's see. There we go. Compressed cobblestone. Helpful. What was I supposed to be doing with the stone barrel? Like, I really don't know. But let's see. Want to see if there's a lava generator. Lava factory controller, lava fabricator, lava tank, lava heat exchanger, crucible. A lava fabricator is not something we could build. Lava. Okay, so at a certain point, I think what we're gonna have to do is make fluid ducts, which I have no idea how this is gonna work. Like, this is yet another instance of something that I just don't have a clue. Let's see, fluid extraction extracts liquid into cables and machines. Fluid cable use an extraction cable to transfer liquids. Chiseled fluid bit tank. Transfer node wirelessly transmute fluids and items. Fluid tanks. Tree fluid. Fluid pump. Fluid sieving machine. Interesting. Fluid display. Syringe. Fluid ducts. Hold shift for details. Will break if contents are extremely hot or cold. Transfer rate varies by fluid. Transfers fluids. So, will break if it's extremely hot or cold. Contents may be any temperature. So we'd have to make a hardened fluid duct, which would require invar and hardened glass. And to make hardened glass of some kind would require, it seems like something interesting. I think we might be able to do that, but let's start the smelting process before we get anywhere else. And we probably need to start the chicken process too. Let's see, can we put a compressed cobblestone in this? No, we can't. So, what do we have in this inventory right now? We have seared stone. Apparently that's what you get. So I can make bigger tanks, I guess. I guess that's what I'm gonna get for the time. Let's put this here. 2, 3, 4. and 5. And then let's wand this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And I should probably move that out of the way. Actually, yeah, that has no reason to be there at all. So if I was to hold down the vein miner, the invar hammer is just giving me back what I had, compressed cobblestone. So that's no good. And the same is true for this. So I'm still reliant on hammers. And in fact, the invar hammer I don't think is something I should be using right now anyways. So where are my hammers? Hammers, 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 hammers. Seared bricks, we'll need that in a second. Basic fluid storage. No, that's flux storage, that wouldn't work. Tin ore pieces. Silver ore pieces. We'll come over here, I guess, and we'll just have to make a hammer. And we need to figure out what kind of hammer can we make. We need a compressed stone hammer, which I must have broken it or lost it some other way, because I can't really do a compressed iron hammer. And these hammers here are in the line of the hammer that I bought. I got hammerhead pattern. Apparently I can make a hammer. Interesting, in Tinker's Construct. But can you make a compressed hammer? Or is that something that's not? Or maybe you cast hammerheads instead of using this? Interesting. Let's see, we need to make these. Alright. Hammerhead pattern. Hammerhead pattern we can make, but it doesn't feel like you can make a hammer. Shovel. Like, which of these actually uses the hammerhead pattern? It seems like none of them do. So what am I doing wrong? Like, and that's just a naming thing. There must be something else that I have to do to unlock the ability to make hammers. And I guess if we need this, we'll do this. I think that's enough to make hammers. Like, can we make this using this? We can make like one of them. And then we can do this to make this. Interesting. There we go. Oh, the system where you have to find an empty space to drag it, it's not working. Can I just maybe do this or this? No. Okay. Back to where we were. And boy, does it feel quiet. And vein mine. Why did I not vein mine but 2? There we go. All right. So now gravel all over. Still have compressed cobblestone, but we'll deal with that in a second. Let's see. Gravel, balance. Right, we'll leave this compressed cobblestone for now, and we need redstone. We need a simple furnace generator. I also am full of inventory items. Yeah, and we need redstone for several different things. Let's see. This is taking too long. So, are the items safe in this mod? Are they 100% safe as long as there's not entity cramming and the items bugging out and jiggling? Or am I risking a lot here by simply not turning around and putting things in the inventory? Alright. Over here, we don't need oak wood planks. We don't need oak wood. Gravel, we can hold on to. We don't need tiny coal. We don't need flint. I don't think we need 2 buckets right now. Did we get any items that was of redstone? I don't know if we did. Alright. This, we need aluminum, copper, 1 of that, and then aluminum, 1 of that, which I'm assuming that's what we're supposed to do. So we have molten copper. Okay, these items can't be... Alright, these items can't be smelted. So you have to merge them before you can do that. Alright. Well, that sucks. I was hoping to be able to move everything down quickly and easily. You just go ahead and melt all that copper then while we're at it. Like I was really hoping that that would be the process at which things could be just smelted to stone without having to worry about transferring them in the first place. But clearly that's not the case. I have to do this. And then this. Let's see, that's not what I meant to put in there. Geez, I should just always have it on this way, because this works out so much better with the balancing the grid idea. Really, did I only have 2 of those? Like 8 of these. Osmium. And some aluminum ore pieces. Alright. And what else were we gonna do? Cobblestone. Here. Would it be difficult to take the cobblestone generator and have some of that go into this barrel? Not really. That honestly is probably the beginning of where it needs to go. Is the cobblestone generator probably needs to be in like the middle, and then fluids to the left, and physical solid things to the right. Alright. Aluminum is the only thing I want to put in here, because the thing I don't understand about this at all is how any of these things will interact with each other. So molten aluminum brass, see they merge together in the smeltery. So molten aluminum brass is at the bottom, and that means we need an ingot of something, which I could use an aluminum ingot, but I think iron ingots would be smarter. So let's start with that. This iron ingot goes here, and we put that there, then we click that, and it's going to melt the iron ingot. And then going forward, we have seared stone, which, did I have that right? Seared stone, 2 blocks, 1 ingot. So theoretically I can make a seared stone block here, and as soon as that's done cooling, let's see what that did as far as our inventory. Seared stone, seared bricks. What can I do with seared stone, though? Part of smeltery. Part of smeltery safe for decoration. Seared paper. Yeah, I think that's actually a mistake, so I'm just gonna do that. And then we'll put seared stone back in here, and then it'll just melt it back to that point. And where we have like rotten flesh somehow. I don't know how we got that. We still need redstone for a lot of things. Here we have some more seared bricks to build with. So we're about to the point where we can make a second level. Let's see. You could put, I think all of this stuff actually probably shouldn't be in this section or this inventory going forward, but for the moment I'm gonna still hold on to it. Let's see, stone gives us seared stone, so we can't cook that. I don't think gravel or anything else would give us anything. Like if we melted sand, we probably would get liquid glass. But I don't know what that would be useful for. So yeah, that's another issue. Seared bricks. And let's see. Yeah. What I'm trying to think about is we need a redstone clock. One of these. Which would require a redstone torch and stone and redstone. This other one is even more expensive because it requires a redstone repeater. But if I can make a redstone clock, it can send redstone pulses to quickly smelt out these, and then I can put a hopper below it and then it will automatically remove the items. So that's where I would like this to go, is I would like this to be able to automatically make these bricks for as long as I tell it to, until there's nothing more to do. Oops. Well, I made an aluminum brass ingot, but I guess that doesn't really matter too much, because we can just stick it back in here. And this is just wasting lava, which is our next thing. At least I think that's our next thing. Quest wise, we did make this fluid. Stone barrel holds fluids, so you can use them to create other items and fluids. Interesting. We got some chance cubes out of that. So how do you make netherrack? Then I guess would be the question. And this apparently is a repeatable quest. So they'll give me a biome marker. Make some netherrack by using redstone and a barrel full of lava. This reward is repeatable in case you lose it, as it's the only way to get the hell biome. Interesting. Interesting. So I guess we're not going to the nether anytime soon, at least. We didn't look at inscriber, and we need, I believe, this. We need one more piece of wheat is possible, then we could start getting the chicken section. And I guess what I'll do is, right now at least, I don't need a mob grinder. So chickens, I mean, theoretically they should be on a lower floor. Ooh, I need to not have the chance cubes there. Like, theoretically, I guess they should be on a lower floor to this section, and elevators are also another thing. There's, quite frankly, so many things that we're not quickly and efficiently working with, even though that's my 100% my goal. I'm getting a lot of watermelons. I guess it would be interesting also to see if I could cook the watermelons and do something with that. I guess I don't need the oak crucible anymore. I guess the stone barrel would be where I would make clay if I needed to make clay, but I'm not sure I do need to make clay. Let's see. What does this look like? Nope, does not cook. And I've kind of stopped getting apples because I've kind of stopped getting trees and chopping them down. And I'm sure that there's something to that. I actually know. So there's just like a ton of stuff still to do. But it's been another hour, so that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to support me, there's also links down below to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game, or if you want to friend and follow me on social media sites, there's also those kind of links too. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.